Tonight, people took to the streets to enjoy local music.
Gets people together, gets people to open up. It's really therapeutic and awesome in many different ways.
And there is no known cure. They don't know what brings the disease on.
Step in Stride kicked off their fundraising initiative ahead of their 5th annual Walk for Parkinson's Disease.
This is Newcap News with Michaela Henschel.
Well, the strong turned out downtown as Street Fest continued into the night for the annual Summer Street Dance. A full slate of local music and food made for a lively event, which, as Josh Ryan explains, is something organizers hope to continue cultivating in Lloydminster.
Despite a rainstorm thundering over Lloydminster after a gorgeous afternoon downtown at Street Fest, the annual dance following in the evening drew hundreds outside the route for music, toe tapping, and a lifting of community spirit.
Yeah, we were a little worried that people were going to stay home instead of coming out and having a night on the street outside. Got better real fast.
The audience enjoyed a wide spectrum of local music, including former Canadian Idol finalist Earl Stevenson, who loves returning to this festival.
It's a great place, and it's cultivated a lot of young musicians and artists here.
Stevenson says having this outlet for local artists is also good for creating strong community ties.
Gets people together, gets people to open up. It's really therapeutic and awesome in many different ways.
It's a street dance. It's for everyone that lives in Lloydminster, the young and the old, and everyone that comes from every walk of life.
It's had quite an impression on first-time participants who enjoyed seeing people they know perform live.
I see them at the Root or I see them at different times, and so then I actually get to see them on stage and performing, so that's really fun.
Based on the turnout, Bexon is hopeful about hosting more outdoor events.
You can't predict the weather, but yeah, we'd love to do more stuff like this.
And Stevenson is looking forward to performing on this street once again.
Lloyd's my hometown, so I'll always be back here.
Well, I used to care everything that...
Josh Ryan, Newcap News.
This September, Step in Stride will be celebrating their 5th year moving forward in Parkinson's disease in Alberta. To kick off their largest fundraising effort of the year, they were at the Lloydminster Street Fest engaging with the community. The Step in Stride crew were selling popcorn and enjoying the weekend's festivities in an effort to raise awareness about Parkinson's disease and to get involved in the walk.
We really get together and support the people in our community with Parkinson's disease. I would love to have 200 plus for sure. I think we had around 190 last year, so I would love to see us break that 200 mark.
Parkinson's disease is the second most common neurodegenerative disease. Currently, over 100,000 Canadians are living with Parkinson, with over 6,500 new cases diagnosed every year.
There is no known cure. They don't know what brings the disease on. There's so much that I guess that they don't know. We need to find that for them to give them the relief.
The 5th annual Step in Stride Walk will be held at Bud Miller Park on September 9th. To register for the walk or to donate, you can visit their website at parkinsonalberta.ca. Josh Ryan joins me now with a look at weather. We had a really good weekend, other than the rainstorm last night, but
yeah, and it only lasted about an hour.
Exactly, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice treat.
And the bugs stayed away, which was really nice for all the people outside throughout the afternoon.
Yes, definitely.
We've had pretty bad bugs, all things considered, this spring, and now this summer too.
Well,
hopefully that lack of bugs continues. Right now, there's a few outside as it's 12 degrees, so it's just warm enough to go outside, but that means it's warm enough for them to get out of the grass. Wind coming out of the west at 5 kilometers an hour, so again, not enough to buffet those bugs away either. Though it is nice to have less windy evenings than we had earlier this spring. 14 is the temperature in the Lakeland area, 11 over in the Battlefords, and again, a mixture of cloud and clear skies should be the case through the rest of the evening. Southeast winds in the Lakeland area, northeast over in the Battlefords, and slightly more robust winds than what we've had here in the Midwest. Temperatures over the next 24 hours dipping once again, but not as low as they did last night. We should stay around +11, +12 for our low, and then get right back into the 20s tomorrow afternoon.